Oi, lads. A few changes have been made to the deck. Not many, because the deck is goated, but a few changes. This is now an Abrade fanboy stream. It's also technically not really Rakdos anymore. We're now playing Grixis. With Orvar the All Farm. Should be good. I've got two buffed Cosmos Elixir as well. Whenever a spell or ability an opponent controls causes you to discard a card, or discard, create a token that's a copy of target permanent. So, opponent uses Citystalker Connoisseur. You discard your Orvar. You then get your own Citystalker Connoisseur token in play, and they have to discard, and you get your blood token, right? Pretty goddamn pog. And Cosmos Elixir, because I think Anvil is a pretty good deck. But with Elixir and Meathook, we should be able to not die to them. And I also added an Abrade main. Just for the Anvil deck. And we're ready to go again, I think. So finished at number 6 yesterday. And we've dropped to number 7, sadly. But let's go. Hopefully we can make it to rank 1. Zero lands? 2 lands! Alright, this is not good. What an awful start. Good god. As Diva, man. She probably played mono blue, didn't she? Classic. Alright, there's no way there's not Spell Pierce in that deck, so I guess I'll Fable next turn. Alright, I can use this as a red because I've drawn another black for Despair. Grixis now. It's just a blue sideboard splash for Orvar for the old Mire technology. I think I'll bolt this Spell Thief Flight on her turn. And then hopefully she plays the Fable and then we get an Invoke Despair off. Well, chat. I don't know how many Jawaris there are, dude. There's definitely some Spell Pierces, but... I don't see a massive reason to not play around Spell Pierce when I've already got fucking 6 lands. And at least I'm not dying. Frickin' mono blue first game, huh? What a scam. What? What? Where's the lesson? Number 2 was playing Anvil. Yeah, I'm ready with my Anvil technology, man. I've got main deck Abrade, 2 more Abrade sideboard, and 2 Cosmos Elixir. Is this some, like, absolutely next level bait? Or is there actually no lessons in the deck? No, they didn't cycle. I killed that adversary with a thirst. Dude, it's too early in the morning to play against fucking mono blue, man. What? What's going on, man? Come on. At least if there's a Spell Pierce or a whatever, we can get it out here. Cyber Siphoner. Wait, so there's no instants or sorceries in hand? Okay. Pog Champs. Would you like to learn? What? Didn't learn first time, learned second time? Makes no sense. Wanted to have no spell in hand. Yeah, so just get the Sciences and cast it for 1 mana basically, because you draw a land, right? Alright, so as long as she didn't top deck Spell Pierce, should be okay. there any blue, like, good blue ninja creatures I should be concerned about? Probably not. Let's bait that Spell Thief. Please stop with the siphoners, man. What is this? 2-2 and 3-2. Okay. I need to draw some of my cheap cards, man. These very expensive things are not so hot. I guess Adversary's not a bad one to lose to get copied by the Spell Thief, huh? Because she can't actually pay the red to activate it. Do, 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 do. Who's opponent? It's a streamer. I sleep. It's a fucking long game, man. Jesus. I'm just hoping I don't die, but you never know. Self-upkeep stop. What the fuck is going on here? It's like, bruv, it's too early in the morning to be playing against self-upkeep stoppers. This is my, can't I just play against mono green first game of the day? Just to warm up, you know? This is too much. I tap my blue for blue. I tap my blue for blue. I untap my island and cancel said blue mana. And then I further untap. I don't even know which one of these is scariest, man. Alchemy's goated as I ain't got no interest in playing against mono blue though, fuck's sake. I guess she's gonna fade and hope this, right? So we shouldn't. I shouldn't waste the. I'd love to get the Molten Impact off, but oh my god, man! I was trying to explain what I was doing. I was trying to look at the graveyard. All right. Well, GG's. Outsmarted by the arena client there a little bit. Whoops. It's too early, man, yeah. Too early for the bullshits. That's gonna cost us the game, man. Fucking hell. What a scam. What a scam. Do, 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 do. I'm actually gonna lose to that decline, dude. What? This is dumb. Okay. Mild frustration. Mild frustration. So do we go for Meathook? Do we go for Adversary plus a Slay? Or do we go for Trespasser? Bam, 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 bam. If only I knew what that final card was. Wait, it costs 1 life? Dude, what the fuck? Oh my god. What the hell am I doing, man? It's too... I can't play... I don't want to play against mono blue first game of the day. I would have been alive as well if I didn't cast that, huh? Okay. That was... It was a good choice to play the Trespasser. Ah, what the fuck am I doing, man? Alright, that was dumb. I didn't even notice it cost 1 life to cast it. If only there was some sort of indicator that it cost 1 life, you know? Like, maybe we could make the card be a different colour, for example. Then, like, just some sort of indicator. That I lost to the client twice. Alright, what creatures are in this deck?
This is great answer.
Lots of things with 2 power, huh? Or 2 toughness, I should say. What a dumb game, man. I should, like, one of their creatures should have been dead. I declined my adversary, bruv. I don't know, maybe I should cut the connoisseurs, man. Stunlocked, you can feel it? Yeah, dude, I hate these games, man. I hate them. In what planet do you get matched against mono blue in your first game of the day? What nonsense. The only deck in Magic that you have to actually think. Where's my mono white opponents? Alright chat, the real road to rank 1 begins after the warm-up match. That's fine. I'm pretty sure any turn for us where opponent doesn't cast a creature is good. Okay. It's also pretty good when they cast a creature and have no mana left open. That's perfectly fine. I ain't casting that Connoisseur, man. That's like the only way I lose now, isn't it? Get out of here, Connoisseur. I could have maybe got rid of the land too, but unnecessary, I imagine. I think my bolt is very important. So because I've got a Trespasser in hand, I think I can actually go for Thirst here instead. That lets us save the bolt for later. It's obviously much better than Thirst.
No.
Alright, why did I throw game one, man? Fucking idiot, dude. Honestly. Idiot. Alright, I know she's playing Orvar for sure because she insta looked at the graveyard and was like, seemed, you know the mouse hover, the angry mouse hover. We saw it. So get those connoisseurs out of here. You know the angry mouse hover? It exists. It's a thing. I don't know how good these thirsts are, man. Maybe they suck. I can do it untapped, and then I get to use my land, but... No. I'm sure we'll find a spot in this game to use this at some point. Like, now I guess? -2. Resolves, I think. Alright, so they're using spell recursion, huh? We're not too scared about spell pierce anymore, I don't think. Well, we're definitely not scared of face-up spell pierce, which it will be if she gets it back. So if I kill this Trespasser, she doesn't get a token, but I could just kill the copy, no? The tech, and that was like 4 cards, man. It was terrible. Right, so do we discard Mauling or Grasp, though? Mauling or Thirst, I mean. I mean, one is instant, but the other is extremely cheaper. Then you deny the learn. Yeah, no, I could have killed my own Trespasser, but it would have been like, this is my best creature, right? I feel like I'd discard Mauling, man. Like, it's very expensive against creature deck. Although, Thirst is also very expensive against the creatures that she actually has. Let's keep one Thirst, one Mauling. That was very stupid. What happened there? Ward discard a card really popping off. Four mana, so instant in the hand. Man, what I'd give for one more mana here, huh? So there's at least one other instant in the hand. Or sorcery. do 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 do. Good match. It's not a good dude. I threw game one for no fucking reason. How was it a good match? Do 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 do. I'm too scared to use this plunder, because what if she has another Orvar in hand? Hopefully, we can force her to play it as a creature at some point. And then we plunder, baby. Nighttime? Nighttime? Pog. Very pog. Okay, nice. We can also pay Spell Pierce on Molding. One. Two. Minus 2 cards. There's the Orvar. What was that? March of Swirling Mist. Do they get a glutton, right? What if it's negate though? Attack? I don't know about attack, man. Attack, they just block with the adversary, right? Discard first? Yeah, but the downside to discard first is what if there's a... If I discard first, if it's an Orvar, it's pretty bad. And secondly, if I can't target the Glutton with my Mauling if I discard, right? So I think I just try and kill this thing. Bum, 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 bum. That feels bad. What? No, you're not blocking with that. Stop patrolling. Outplaying myself? I don't think I outplayed myself, man. We knew it was either negate or spell pierce. There was a way to play around spell pierce, but not really a way to play around negate, I don't think. Well, I guess I could have played around negate by thingying the... by using the plunder, but I don't know how many Orvars she plays, right? Dude, what have we got here? Spell pierce, negate, Jawari. Well, I've got one play. Hopefully there's no Jawari, Spell Pierce, Negate. The game kind of plays itself from here, sadly. There's no decisions now. Hopefully we win.
2 months achieved. Let's go number 1.
Plunder, Bond, Abrade. Plunder, Bond, or Abrade? Oof. Definitely not Plunder. Definitely not Plunder. It can't be Plunder. And Bond seems worse than just killing their creature. Can't copy with Orvar? No, if I plunder and it was Orvar, then she could copy my adversary, and then there was a Jawari in the graveyard to... I don't know. Plunder seems bad there. I don't know, guys. Listen, first game of the day. I'm glad I got out of that fucking mess after throwing game 1. Yeah, I know she couldn't pay red for adversary. I know, okay? Give me a break, man. It's first game of the day. I just played an hour match against Mono Blue. Fucking chill out, okay? And I've had 1 cup of coffee. I've spent all morning looking after Oliver because he's fucking ill. Give me a break. Just let me get out of the dumbass game against fucking Mono Blue. Reset, go again. Okay? Just let me win in my own way and we'll move on. Please. I mull 0 lander. I begrudgingly keep the 2 tap land 3 lander. I guess we're starting tapped Spikefield, so Bolt is bad. Better to just have the Molten Impact. I'm a bit scared of mulling a Meathook in case I'm playing against Anvil. What the hell is this? Do I get to see what they choose? Mardu... something. Is it Mardu Artifact? What did they choose? You don't get to see what they choose? What? Or did it show us there? Because it kind of flashed really quickly. It's on death? No, enters or leaves. Look at their it doesn't say though, this is just still a mountain. I mean, I guess we're going to find out after they cast their next spell, but it would be nice to know, you know. I think it did say, just very quickly, Artifact. All cards in their deck are artifacts, and they're playing enchantments. What? Opponent is playing an enchantment and artifact tribal. Now they make everything enchantments too. Pog. I do have one Abrade main and 2 sideboard. Which is funny to some extent. Let's hold this land. I might just keep it, you know, I might just play it because maybe we want to Meathook next turn, but we also might want to cycle it away. Maul of the Skyclaves Artifact Enchantment. Should we wait with Despair until this flips? Probably. Well, when the alternative is cast a Connoisseur and get rid of their last card, seems like a good plan. So once this flips, we can get rid of the creature side, one of these, and draw. Yeah, I mean, this card is unplayable because of Purge, huh? Because you can't stop it. You can't stop it hitting your lands, so... I mean, not only Purge, just like any artifact removal. Because after sideboard, I'm gonna have 3 Abrades. So I'll be able to remove their Sparring Regimen with an Abrade. Which seems kinda... It seems bad to spend 2 mana to turn on your opponent's removal spells. I can see the benefit of paying 2 to turn them off, but not to turn them on.
Magic the Gathering.
I'm sure they've got some reason to have it in their deck, but whatever it is, there's no... We've not seen yet, but whatever that reason is, there's no way it's worth it. I don't care what it does. Turning on your opponent's Purges and Abrades and stuff does not matter what you're doing with that combo. It's still bad. -1 land. Nice. It's all Rakdos these days. Excuse me, we're not playing Rakdos. We're playing Grixis, Nerge. Clear Grixis deck. You can tell by the 2 blue cards. Alright, what else do we want on top of Abrade? We just want to deal 3 damage, huh? So Bolt is bad. Thirst is bad. Grasp is probably good. I don't think we want more Meathooks, because, I mean, Meathook can be pretty bad against, like, plus stats, equipment, regimen, showdown counters. Let's just play this. Yeah, I didn't make much changes from our run yesterday, but I've added a main deck Abrade to help with game 1 against the Anvil decks, and I've added the Orvars for the Mire in the sideboard and the A-Cosmos Elixir for the Anvil deck in the sideboard too. That's the only changes we've made though. Alright, any Abrades? Okay, that seems pretty good. Even though we're going to have to play a tapped Hive at some point. It means that this Bond will be able to kill a 2 toughness creature. Possibly. I think it's a good idea to kill that as well, because we know they're playing, like, they're coming up to 3 mana, we know they're playing Sparring Regimen, Maul. So if we make them have to play another creature before they use those, it's pretty good. They chose Enchantment this time. This Invoke Despair is gonna kill this land, man. Or that land. One of the lands, that's for sure. Do you know what? Fuck the Hive, guys. Don't need it. Fuck both of those. Give up our guy? Sure. Sadly, that's got double strike. Oh, they didn't even block. Nice. Alright. So we 5 mana, kill their 4-drop, destroy a land, deal 2 damage, and draw a card. Pretty good. This deck is so fucking good, man. God damn. Evolving Wilds, a land enchantment. F-Sand, are you playing like the same version as me? Alright, draw your last pathetic card, opponent. It's over for you after this. I 2 mana, draw 2, kill your 2-drop. Good games. 5? Man, I tried to get you to play Molten Impact for so long, happy you use it now. I put it in the deck on the first day the cards were released. What do you mean you made me play it for so long? It was in the deck on day 1 of the cards coming out. Literally 24 hours had not passed. Now, Kiki Jiki, that's a card that we didn't play for, I would describe it as too long. It took me a month to add that card to my deck, which seems very dumb. Chat, could this be a Painful Bond instead of a Plunder? Because we need to draw a red land. I mean, I guess if I don't draw a red, I still have Painful Bond the next turn, but I feel like I should maximise my chance of slamming the Fable. I think I'll bond it up. We could get a red land from them. You're not wrong. Okay, I'm beginning to yikes. Okay, I continue to yikes. Two lands, okay. That's a bit sad. People are finally starting to clock on that discarding 2 is the correct choice most of the time. Stop learning, opponents.
The system can't fix everything, but we can. I know something you don't know.
Kaito's a bit fucked up, don't you think? Okay, Fable was the most expensive card. Do not draw a Connoisseur, you fricker. You disgusting little fricker. Alright, no duress. I would like to dodge the duress, please.
There's no secret I
Dodge
can't
duress, please. Alright, we'll kill their creature, kill their planeswalker, deal 2, draw a card. I don't think it's great that we're on 12 life, but we've got a Meathook, I guess. Did we just hook? I guess so. I mean, you kind of want to get your Meathook rolling as soon as possible, huh? I don't know, I normally like being on 5 lands, but... I mean, it's a man land, right? It's okay. They just drew 2 Connoisseurs. So lucky. Trades are good for us. We're the one with the Meathook.
If the powerful won't help, I'll do it myself. What do we have here?
Now, what do we have here? They have a lot of blood tokens. It is true. No attack? It's phased out, man. To attack, I need to play this land, right? Which we don't want to do. Sure. The Meathook is beginning to add up. The longer this game goes, the better for us, I think, with these Meathooks. Or with this Meathook, I should say. And they're using all their blood tokens now. Ha! Looted a spell, what a fool. Yep, Plunder. Good card. Actually, I'll need to place my next red land that I draw. Because I need a second red for Adversary. Hazard, sure. Okay, that's a Sorin. Pretty good. Man, but Hazard is actually very nice with the Molten Impact. I think I'll hold this one. So record to do with the deck. 2-0 so far. So we're 29-1 in non-mirrors. I don't know if this counts as a mirror, but I don't think so.
Consider yourself fortunate our motives lie. Nothing on Innistrad is free.
Alright, there's our red land that we wanted to place. I'm a little concerned about... I'm just going to lose this Sorin to this fucking Hive, man. The menace on the Hive is so busted that you can't block with it. So I really need to draw a creature, huh? Like, badly. Or have opponent place a creature that lets me Spikefield the Hive away. Harvester? Harvester one time? One time Harvester? Damn it. Okay, yikes.
Blood for knowledge, a fair trade.
Yeah! Big hits. That's good. Now we have the double blockers. Okay, rip Molten Impact. Don't need Spikefield anymore if we don't have the impact.
Nothing on Innistrad is free.
Abrade, Bolt, Power Word Kill. I don't even know if they're playing adversaries, man, that's the thing. Like, if they're playing adversaries, we want to hit these cheap spells. If they're not, we obviously just want to take the creatures away. Does Grixis play adversary? This just looks like, you know, old version. So, you know what, chat? I'm gonna take a little guess here that this is a no adversary deck. If they have a removal spell here and use it to kill those two creatures, that's very good for us. Because the removal's not getting used on Trespasser, not getting used on Kikijiki, not getting used on Sorin, not getting used on our lands.
The system can't fix everything, but we can.
Dude, I've got more lands in play this game than I think I've ever placed with this deck.
My ways are not for the weak.
Hey, that Meathook was really good. That was nice. Alright, chat. In comes Orvar the All-Form. Trespasser. Go blank. 2 Meathooks seems pretty good. So they're just playing normal bad Grixis, huh? My sideboard strats are a little worse though. Do we cut? Do you cut Connoisseur in the mirror now? Like, that's the question we have to answer. Do you take it out? If you're not cutting Connoisseur, then what are you taking out, man? I don't know. Maybe the bolts. One go blank. I don't know, does Orvar work against go blank? Yes? Okay. Copies permanence, yeah, but go blank thingy's the graveyard, right? That's why I was wondering if maybe it doesn't work. Because there's no Orvar in the graveyard to actually copy. Alright, lost the game to a tap land. Feels bad, man. Actually lost the game to a tap land. Hive was the next card as well. Shit. That just feels awful, doesn't it, chat? Absolutely awful. Are you serious? They didn't cast Despair, deal 6, draw 3.
I know something you don't know.
What? They didn't cast Despair. Opponent is frickin' insane. Game over on turn 2, yeah. That tap land is absolutely horrible, man. Jesus.
Now, what do we have here?
Didn't have 4 black mana for Despair. Now they got it off of the... they got it off of the... Rahildo. No land. Small yikes. Okay, sick. Sick turn incoming. 2 Molten Impact damage. Ward, discard a card. Discard your Orvar. Connoisseur or Kaito? Connoisseur or Kaito? It's gotta be Connoisseur, right? Sadly. Discard a card from their hand, kill their Trespasser, destroy a creature, destroy their Fable, destroy their Kaito. Nice. Pretty goddamn nice. Now we'll take a little Lando. Little Lando. Little Lando. Okay, not a land, but not the worst thing I've ever seen either. Life, life, life. But this game was actually winnable. Unbelievably. Oh man. So if I play this as a land, it turns on our Hive later. We get a Scribe, but it goes to night, right? Goes to night, which means I'm going to lose my Trespasser. But I will get 2 sucks though on my copy. Okay. Why lose? Well, because I have to tap my reflection, right? So I'm going to have 2 Trespassers, and this is going to be a double strike. This goes to Night too. So I'm going to lose 1 to Death Touch and 1 to double strike. Okay, so now we've got another choice here where we can either copy the Glutton now to play around removal, or we can pass and maybe they don't attack. Will they ever not attack? Because if they don't attack, then I can copy on end step and I'll get to untap with my creature and attack on their turn. Wait, how, they can't remove the thing, they've only got 1 card. Unless they top deck Bond. But I'm not gonna play around top deck Bond into a removal spell. That ain't happening. Not when the upside is potentially getting to attack next turn with a Glutton. Yeah, I can just copy in response to Bond, yeah, true. Oh my god, they've got the Despair, man. Yikes. That's so dumb, dude. The Despair, man. The Despair. Alright, they've got more lands, more cards, more blood, more life. Seems pretty bad. Dude, lost the game to a turn 2 tap land. You can't be fucking serious! The bolts. Are the bolts really better than Thirsts though? Like they play dragons and shit, huh? Aren't you playing Orvar in the sideboard? Oh, I've got it in the sideboard, yeah, but I've brought them in. Okay, a reasonable Magic the Gathering hand. Thank God. Against Grixis, we might actually get to Molding for 3. I don't know how many basics they have, but it's not going to be many. Like 1 or 2 maximum, I suspect.
Wasn't sure where to park my prime this month, but after that game, you deserve it. Thanks for the content, my favorite molding streamer.
Dude, this card is so good. My God. Only opponent's discard, not your own? Yeah, but I can target the Trespasser. Ward, discard a card. Bro, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. I'll ping your Connoisseur to get an extra 2 damage face and an extra draw. So sick. Dude, this deck has like a ridiculous amount of decisions, man. Every turn is so hard. We have an impact in the graveyard. But I think this is okay. Make 3 more treasures and that gives us an 8 mana adversary next turn. Oh, that's good. Land is good. So we can do adversary rebuy 2 Molten Impacts, and we've got an extra 1 more mana to copy.
Vengeance, bloody righteous. You can deal with my servant. I'm busy.
Chat. What the fuck? It's like, it's kind of overwhelming, man. Some of the turns are really overwhelming. I need to, like, take a step back. Ecuador! Ecuador!